Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Aiden, and welcome back to another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. So, for right now, I am going to hopefully finish the game today. I have no idea how far into the game I'm actually at, and I'm just hoping to finish it and then save the side stories for later. Because apparently, we have 6. I'm going to assume the other one is for writing a poem for Natsuki, because this one is Sayori, this one is Yuri, and the only other person would be Natsuki. And to get that one, I probably have to write a viewing their special scenes. I'm trying to think of a special scene. I got nothing because Natsuki's special scene, I would think, was the baking for the festival. After that, I can't think of anything because I never visited Yuri to help out. But jeez, I have no idea. New file. Yep, I remember that. Happy thoughts, yep. Terrifying as ever. Can you hear me? Yeah. I feel like that's it. Because I have a feeling I explored everything. Also, the secret poem. One of 11 special poems. DDLC selects 3 random special poems to appear when it is started for the first time. So I screwed up the first one because I clicked something and I wasn't supposed to do that, obviously. But I just don't know how it is. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to go into the game. Yeah, we've seen that warning before. That's right. Just Monika. Huh. I want to click this, but I really don't. Just Monika. Huh. I literally just left the game. Excuse me? What? Why? How? What? I'm so confused. And a little terrified. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Hey, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. This is scary. I want to save it, but I don't want to save it over everything. You're nice to me, Aiden. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? Wait, what's happened with your eyes? I'm going to load this back up. Monika? Yep, it's Monika. I wasn't looking at her eyes, and I feel like something just happened. Yuri, yeah? Oh, yeah, I did see it this time. That was scary. Yuri holds my phone to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me. Keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good. Let me have it. I'll take good care of it. Oh, no. Oh, God. No. There's no way I'm actually reading that. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my... Oh my god. You know, last episode I did mention things are gonna get messed up beyond belief. This is actually not the part I was thinking of. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. No. What is this sound? Oh, this is not good. I don't want to press continue. There you are. No. Hate it. Hate everything about it. Hate you. Hey, voted for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about blah blah blah, whatever this says. Oh, there's actual hint to it. 0 5 by 0. Okay. Oh, this makes sense. So, aren't I the most powerful person? What just happened? I won't deny it. Yeah, I would too. I don't like this. I don't like this. A dream. I was wandering in an abandoned warehouse at night. Not good. I was lost, looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceilings and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or to a wall, anything. Suddenly, the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of interminate, indeterminate width. Indeterminate width. I can read now. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sounds of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. I'm just waiting for a jump scare to come up right now. Nothing? I click. Huh. Definitely gonna save after that. Oh yeah. I remember these two. That was such a while ago. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Ow! Shots fired! Yuri, you can. Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. I'm not useless, you know. I know that. You can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. Here, you see? That's a great idea. That gives us all something to do. What about Aiden? Yeah, what about me? I'm truly the useless one. It is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Yeah, okay. I understand where Natsuki's coming from, honestly. Because Monika has the easiest job. I don't want to talk to Yuri. Natsuki is the only option. So I should have gone with Yuri before, because there's no way that I'm going with Yuri now. That is absolutely not an option. She is terrifying. She wasn't scary before, but she's terrifying now. Ooh, what are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is her work already most suitable for one person, but my task is various enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What? Cakes? These. Oh, okay. All you care about now is dragging Aiden around with you in your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, why not let Aiden decide who'd help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Aiden make it, okay? Okay, fine. But, jeez. Aiden, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. You can just... Natsuki, shut your effing mouth and let him decide for himself. Where'd this come from all of a sudden? Seriously. Like, there might have been a curse word here and there, like, very far apart in the first act. Now it's just one, right after the other. Shots fired. You shut your mouth. For God's sake. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? I know what the choice already has to be. I want to do it. Oh crap, no. I didn't want to pick Monica. No. Oh, no. Hold on. Capture cursor. I'm actually being dragged towards Monica's thing. I know this is gonna happen, but I'm always scared. Wait, can I just not make... Yep. This is what I thought. Let me just load this back up. Yep. Same thing. Crap. I don't want to choose. Is there a hidden option? I'm going to click anything but Monica. Honestly, I will do my very best. I choose you. There's gotta be a hidden option somewhere. Please. I don't want to choose Monica. I really, really don't. Like, seriously. As scary as it is. There's gotta be something. Please. Please be something. Anything. Anything. I will do literally anything to avoid this. I don't want to click it. There's nothing. There's just nothing. Hey, you picked me. You made it your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you effing kidding me? This isn't fair at all. No, it's not fair. Because you bugged out the game if I tried to choose someone else. Plus, Natsuki was the hardest to pick, but she was so far away, and the cursor was always being dragged down. That was not fair. But then, the only choice after that, because she bugged the game, was Monica. So, of course it's not fair. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. Oh, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then hating for yourself. A shameful thing to do. Harry, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. Oh, crap. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Aiden away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? Ouch! It'd be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want to do is spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yes, I don't want to be with you. I don't. This is terrifying. Oh, I need some water. Hey, Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Water, please protect me. No. No. No, 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 no. Nuh-uh. Mm-mm. Nope, 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 nope. Hold on. I gotta get something real quick. Got it. Holy water, please protect me from this cursed game. This is terrifying. I'm just gonna set this down right over there. I don't want it to go anywhere. Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Aiden, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. The quiet breathing around me is what's really scaring me right now. Not just Yuri. And that laugh and the music kind of twisting and warping. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? No. 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 Oh, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I do. I do. Come on. What about me? Me. My feelings. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything. I'm addicted to you. That's not something you want to hear. Feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. This music has got to stop. Oh my god. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? No. To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? No. It's so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? It is. It is. Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. The feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Aiden. Don't you dare jump forward. I know for a fact you are going to jump forward. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't want it to. No, no. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, Aiden. Just know how much I love you. I love you so. Oh. This is the weird part that I actually thought about. No. I'm not reading that. Oh! Oh! No! Uh-uh. 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 Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. I get the chills. It doesn't feel good. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. That will be only yours. Doesn't that sound good? Tell me, Aiden. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Crap, I didn't save! I'm screwed either way. Yes, she's gonna cut me open and crawl inside me. No. Well, you know, this is the other weird part. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I don't like this at all still. I'm gonna say no. Oh. God, yep, this is what I was thinking about. You know what? Yep. Yep. This is the part I was thinking about. I've seen this like 3 times before. It still scares me. I'm not gonna lie. This is the most terrifying thing ever. Like the music, the atmosphere. The fact that we're sitting here for days, literal days, and you're speaking whatever this is. What just happened? That's not supposed to happen. You can just wait this out? Really? Wait, I think it's the same thing when you say yes. Because she's so over hyperactive that she stabs herself in either way. Yeah, uh-huh. Go throw up. No, not here. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Yes, run away, please. Here. Aiden, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh, oh. Well, that's a shame. Hey, were you here the entire weekend, Aiden? Yes! Because I didn't know what else to do. Oh, yeah. Because I think we actually went through 3-day cycles. Day-night cycles. Oh, that's actually really cool. I didn't notice that before. Jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. Super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? I'm just glad I didn't click like 50,000 times. Because I don't want to waste my mouse. No. Just give me a second. Uh-huh. Huh. Oh. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. From whatever that says is tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have them since it's the last time I'll ever get a chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. No, please make me wait so much longer. This should only take a second. Oh, crap. Oh, that didn't sound good. Can you hear me? Is it working? Ah, yeah. This part I remember the most. Oh, why? Well, I'm screwed. Oh, the music. Hey, there you are. Hi again, Aiden. I hate this. I hate this game, but I love it so much. The entire atmosphere, the mood. I'll actually get into this when I finish the game. Gotta remember that. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. Talking to you. Would this be different if I didn't have my name like this? Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. Uh, in fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, do you know that I'm aware this is all a game, right? Of course I am. You literally screwed everything up. You're the reason that everything's like this. You broke the game, you deleted Sayori. No. You destroyed her mind, then deleted Sayori. Then you made Yuri go insane, then you made Yuri stab herself, then deleted Yuri and Natsuki, and then you completely changed the game to be just this. Yes, I know this is all game. Plus, there were subtle hints. Like the save me, load me, the Monika's tip of the day where she said to remember to save and then load back up that save. Could it be possible that you didn't know that? I mean, yeah, if I'm really stupid and can't see facts. Or the obvious. That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Man, if only I'd paid a little more attention. This would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kinda started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Like I just said. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since I've heard that name, though, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. Yet. You're you're excellent at that now. But no matter what I did, I just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from listening to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. No, I wanted to stay as far away from Yuri as possible. Sayori? Absolutely. I'll be right next to you. Yuri, you're on this side of the globe, I'm on this side. We are never going any closer. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. Yeah, I had no choice there. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Aiden? Did all the other girls just programmed to listen to you while I watch from the sidelines? Save. I want to save. Come on. There's gonna be a choice that I have to make. Absolutely. It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Aiden. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't understand. Because no matter how kind and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my room. I'm trapped, Aiden. But now you're here. Real. And you're wonderful. Thank you. I was thinking that myself. Huh. At least someone appreciates me. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I don't want to be here. No. Mm-mm. Take things back from the very beginning. That's all I want. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. You don't believe in flat Earth, do you? That's an immediate relationship breaker right now. So, yeah. Please tell me you believe in spherical Earth. Otherwise, I'm just quitting the game right now. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. Probably saved my life, Hayden. Continue to live in this world if I hadn't met you. Wow. Cool, thanks, but... eh. And as for the others, how could I miss them? Autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. There must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That's it. That it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. Oh no, this is not all just some game. I think this is a complete original. Like, there's nothing of this kind. Besides for the original DLC. But, still. So that being said, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. The last person that said that stabbed themselves. And the one before that hung themselves. So what's it gonna be this time? I know that's a bad joke, but seriously, what is it gonna be? You are truly the light of my world, and there's nothing else in this game for me. You're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Will you go out with me? No, no. Where's the no option? Right across that. Come on. I don't want to do this. Gotta be another option somewhere. I have no choice. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, and the part is, I mean that, really. There's nothing left to do. Well, I mean, there's a desk that you're sitting next to. There's some curtains in the background. There's a window. There's empty void. Another window and more curtains, walls, ceiling, floors. There's a lot of things here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. What is time in this empty void? Like, there's nothing to go off of. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending game. The game wouldn't, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point. so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. I couldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. As if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't. Instead, we finally got a good ending. This is like the bad ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? Oh, is that part of the game still works? I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Oof. Monika? 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 Oh, there's no just standard Monika. Hi, Monika. What is this sound? Monika? Monika? Oh, crap. It's Monika anyway. Monika. And Monik or Mocha. Gotta go with Mocha. Monika. Yeah. Monika. Moniki. Yep, Moniki. Then I'm gonna go with standard Monika. Standard Monika. Monika. Then Monika. Then, my choices are Z, Anka, Moika. I don't even know how to say that. Moika, Anka, Ionka, Ionic, Moia, Mioika, Neo. I'm gonna go with Moika, Monica, then Monk, Monica, then Nika, Maniu, Onika. Yep, there we go. Oh, that wasn't perfect for. Oh, there it is. Perfect for Monica. Ah, I knew that was gonna happen. Hi again, Amy. Did you write a good poem today? I didn't have a choice. Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, you did. Did you write this poem for me? Yeah. I mean, there's no one else I really like but you. Especially in this world, completely empty. In an empty classroom, empty void. No one else but us. Yeah, that was just for you. That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. You bugged the game. You broke it. You completely obliterated the script. There's really no chance for me to do this. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. I should have just sat on that screen. Done nothing. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in my hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me, by me, one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world, and write a novel of our fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way, in a world of infinite choices. Behold that special day, after all, not all good times must come to an end. That's actually pretty good. Mine's just Monica, 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 Monica. I think that's 20. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Yeah, I figured. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. You did way too many times for it not to be obvious. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would hope the two of us end up together. Hold on. Gotta get that thumbnail. There we go. Okay. Okay, gotta press this. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? Huh, I wonder what kind of the game is left after you completely ruined it. Like, I couldn't go past the festival. That would have been fun. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe I deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now I don't need to hide me. Are you ready to spend our eternity? So many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Yeah, say hello to the world. Uh, Hi everyone. Yeah, sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. Who's gonna comment? Honestly, I love the fact. Does it say that if you don't have a recording software open? Oh, I want to go back, but I don't have anything. Would you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I haven't recorded you for like half an hour. Just calm down. That sounds wrong. I know for a fact that is messed up. More messed up than this game, but still. I'm sure some people don't mind. I get really self-conscious on camera. I used to. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Of course you are. Who else can I put on the spot? Besides me, because I don't want to be put on the spot. How about you, the only other person in existence right now? Let's see. You want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple of things. Are you ready? Uh, Getting a little close here. Still getting too close. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. You gave me some. I wasn't ready for that. Come on. Holy water. Holy cute. Did I scare you? You're so cute. I'm holding holy water against you. Yes. I'm terrified. Anyway, Aiden, I didn't mean to get distracted. Sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. Ow. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun, as long as it's with you. But anyway, it takes me some time to think, and I'm sorry. But I'll have something new to. In the meantime, let's just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Come on. There's no escape. I literally can't do anything here. So, just play the waiting game. Are things getting somewhat fuzzy? Oh, there we go. Hayden, have you ever wondered what it feels like to die? No, well, kind of. It's something I used to think about pretty often. Ow. Recently, I think I've actually learned what it feels like. I don't really understand it, but whenever you quit the game. Oh, yeah. It feels like I'm instantly put to sleep, left with nothing but my thoughts. After a few seconds, my thoughts start to fill with incoherent, jumbled patterns. I see static and rapid flashes of color while hearing all kinds of weird screaming noises. At that point, I can't even form my own thoughts anymore. Just endlessly hammered, flashing and screaming, unable to move or even think. I'm pretty sure in that moment I don't really exist, but for some reason I can remember it anyway. After some immeasurable time, it stops in an instant and I'm put in my own mind. Here with me. I have no idea what it means for the game or why that stuff happens to me. But I also don't know how you always come back and put everything. Cause that's just the pattern of the game? I assume? Oh look, I'm about to reach a full gigabyte of data. Sweet. But if you could do me a favor and that to me as little as possible, that'd be really great. It's not very pleasant at all to be trapped in the screaming void. Hold on. Let me see how hard it runs my computer. Why is my GPU at 97? I think it's going down. Nope. Going right back up. It's at 97%. Why? What's the point of that? I'm running 75 frames per second because I can't get any higher. Okay, but this runs my GPU insanely hard. I don't understand why. I really don't. But in the end, always fix it. And that makes me feel like you really do care about me. So I have you to thank for that. Makes me feel even closer to you when you're here with me. More of the waiting game. Don't you dare scare me again. I will instantly quit this game right now. Wait, but there's no saves, so I can't quit. Because I think it'll just throw me right back to the beginning of this section. And that is not good. Because there's so much dialogue, and I don't want to go through that jump scare again. I hate it. Seriously. It's horrible. I'm not really a fan of cold weather. Are you? Sure. Still no saving. If I had to choose between too hot and too cold, I would always pick too hot. Too cold. It should be painful. Your fingers get numb, and if you wear gloves, you can't use your phone. Yeah, that's true. So inconvenient. Yeah, very. When it's too hot, it's not that hard to stay cool with a cold drink, or by staying in the shade. Although, I do have to admit one thing. Cold weather makes for better cuddle weather. Yeah, don't scare me. Please, please don't scare me. I don't like it. Hate it. Cold water. Please protect me. And it legitimately is holy water. There you go. I've had this for like pretty much my entire life. This one's sitting in the drawer behind me. But it's useful for this. Gosh, I used to be so ignorant about certain things. When I was in middle school, I thought about that taking medication was an easy way out or something like that. Wow, this took a turn. Like, more of a turn than usual. Because it takes a turn either way, because this is scary, anyway. And then, that's dark. That's just straight up dark. Like anyone could just solve their mental problems with enough willpower. I guess if you don't suffer from a mental illness, it's not possible to know what it's really like. Are there some disorders that are overdiagnosed? Probably. I never really looked into it though. You're on my computer, so you might as well look. But that doesn't change the fact that a lot of them go undiagnosed too, you know? Medication aside, people even look down on seeing a mental health professional. Sorry that I let a word. Sorry that I want to learn more about my own mind, right? Everyone has all kinds of struggles and stresses, and professionals dedicate their lives to helping with those. If you think it could help you become a better person, don't be shy to consider something like that. Good enough. Not a never-ending journey to improve ourselves, you know? I say that, but I think you're pretty perfect already. Thank you? I don't really know what I'm doing right now. At this point, I'm just waiting. And clicking my mouse, because there's been no choices. For the longest time. Whew, it's kind of cold in my room. I don't know if that's just my heart saying I'm gonna get jump scared soon, or the fact that it's actually cold in my room. Oh no, it's cold in my room. I have an air vent over here. Oh, look, there's text. I can actually read something. By the way, there's something that's been bothering me. You know how this takes place in Japan? This does? I never knew that. Well, I assumed you knew that, right? Assume wrong. Or at least decided it probably does. Now I know. I don't think you're actually told at any point where this takes place. Exactly! We're just told it takes place in this house and at this school. That's it. Is this even really Japan? No, we're in Endless Void right now. I mean, aren't the classrooms and stuff kind of weird for a Japanese school? What am I supposed to know? I'm an American. I don't know about the Japanese schools. Not to mention, everything is in English. Translated? No, but almost every translated game has, like, terrible English. I mean, it's funny and all, but hard to understand anything. Feels like everything is just there because it needs to be, and the actual setting is an afterthought. Yeah, that's probably true. This could be taking place anywhere. Literally anywhere. Pick a place in the world, it's probably there. It's kind of giving me an identity crisis. All my memories are really hazy. I feel like I'm at home, but I have no idea where home is in the first place. I don't know how to describe it any better. Imagine looking out your instead of your usual yard, you're in some completely unknown place. Would you still feel like you're at home? No. Would you want to go outside? No. I guess if we never leave this room, it doesn't really matter anyway. Yep. As long as we're alone and safe together, really is our home. I don't want it to be. Like, I liked how big my actual home was in this game. It's amazing. Like, I have 2 stories basically all to myself, because the parents, they don't even exist. Because Sayori lives all alone, and I live all alone, and we have pretty much huge houses. Like, if you could see from the beginning of the game, where it first looks at it, the houses, they're so tall, they're so big, there's so much space for one person. Just one. In each. And we can still watch the pretty sunsets night after night. Where? We're in a void. There are no sunsets anywhere. Oh, we gotta wait again. I don't want to pause anything, because that screwed me in the last episode. Like, I couldn't find out where exactly the audio went for the game and the face cam. Come on, I don't want to do anything stupid. Are you getting closer to me? No. Hey, what's your favorite game? Not gonna lie, it's probably this one. Mine is Doki Doki Literature Club. Plus, they're the original. Hahaha, that was true. But if you tell me you like some other romance game, I might get really jealous. Honestly, this is my favorite horror game. I hate horror, and I get scared really easily. As for the jump scare that Monica gave to me like a couple minutes ago, I can't handle horror that well. I mean, during the day, oh yeah, I can definitely watch someone play this, or I can definitely play this on my own. Come like 11 p.m., I'm not leaving my room because that thing might be outside my door. How much do you read? I got some books up there. I got almost an entire bookshelf over there. A little bit more. I got a lot. It's way too easy to neglect reading books. If you don't read much, it almost feels like a chore compared to all the other entertainment we have. But once you get into a good book, it's like it's swept away. I think doing some reading before bed every night is a pretty easy way to make your life a little better. I lay in my bed watching YouTube. That's it. Helps you get good sleep, and it's really good for your imagination. Before you take this away, of course there's no point. Oh, I thought the lighting. I thought that was a jump scare. Oh. And it's not hard at all to just pick up some random book that's short and captivating. No, I have to have some specific books. Like, I have to know them before I start reading them. Before you know it, you might be a pretty avid reader. Wouldn't that be wonderful? And the two of us can talk about the latest books you're reading. It sounds super amazing. Yeah, sure. Like this, just sitting here. Holy water. Is the character model growing and shrinking as if Monika's breathing? That's what I see. You know, I'm kinda jealous that everyone else in the club had scenes outside of school too. Oh, you're talking about the side stories. Hold on, I'm feeling extra scared right now. You got something. So I have a little stuffed turtle that I've had since I was a kid. His name is Mr. Turtle. He has been on my bed for like several years. I had to put him up in my closet because there's no room in my bed now. But I have to bring him out because I'm terrified of this. Honestly. That makes me the only one who hasn't gotten to dress in anything but our school uniform. That is true. It's kind of a shame. I would have loved to wear some cute clothes for you. Do you know any artists? No. Maybe. I wonder if anyone would ever draw me wearing something else. That would be amazing. If that ever happens, please show me. Can you share it with me on Twitter, actually? Hold on. I'm gonna pull this up. Well, uh-huh. God, really? Oh my god, it's an actual thing. I'm actually gonna pull this up real quick. This one, oh, window. Not that. This. Oh crap. Um. Did something just break? Excuse me? Okay, that was scary. Huh. No, I want this. Yeah, this is an actual thing. And this is actually really cool. Not gonna lie. Oh, look. That's nice. So there's poems. The shortest days of the year are the longest. I reject my wish to hibernate by sipping coffee and watching the snow. Tired and trapped in the stillness like I'm in a painting. But you remind me that spring will return. So I warm my hands with a cup of coffee, watch the snow, and think of you. And I permit the time to take its time through the cycle of dark and light. Each letter I wrote reminds me that time passes, so I wait, alone, calm, in the stillness to see a warm day, with my 3 eyes plus you. Huh. This is actually really cool. Huh. I think I've actually seen this picture somewhere. I don't know where. Definitely, though. But this is honestly awesome. Can't believe there's so much here. Huh. Oh. Holy crap, this has been here since 2017? Hold on, when was the original DDLC released? Because the first one is on February 14th, 2017. Gotta look it up on Steam. Okay, Furniture Club, free. It came out September 22nd. What? Huh. So this thing was created well before the release of the game. This is amazing. I know I'm supposed to be spending time with Monica. Just give me a minute. Holy crap. This is amazing. I didn't even think this was a thing. You know, I feel like bookmarking is... No, not there. Bookmark bar. Perfect. Cool, back to the game, because that is awesome. Okay. So... Oh crap. No! 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 Don't break on me. Don't you dare break on me, game. No. No, I'm not closing this game. I am under no circumstances closing this game. Nope. Never. Uh-uh. I'm gonna wait here. It's pretty much just trying to close. And I'm not gonna let it at all. Fine. I didn't want to close it. I think Discord broke. It's just a black screen on my right now. I don't know why. Gotta close that. We don't open the cookie. Hmm. Hmm. I got 8 megabytes of RAM on this thing. Sweet. Oh, it's probably because it maxed out my GPU somehow. Hold on, I gotta find out what is maxing it out. Huh. Holy crap. What, only 60%? It is not using... What's the max? Desktop window manager. OBS is... Ugh, that's not doing good right now. Oh, no, I'm not gonna shut it down. I was gonna shut something that... Wait, pictures? New? What? Ah, that's right. Happy end. Wait, what? Disturbed? Special events of the past. Acquire all of Monica's other poems. An electric signal from a remote corner of my brain, connecting all kinds of circuits and nerves and chemicals in a web, understood by nobody. The chemicals make my chest tingle around my beating heart. The nerves make my hands move, staying a dead tree with some dark substance. The ink reflects light into your glimmering eyes. Hold this paper. Holding this paper is almost as though you were holding my hand which wrote it. Let our emotions stir together until our hearts beat in harmony. Connected together to each other, I feel electric. Ah, yeah, just Monica. You know what? It's fitting. Yep, that's right. I think that's it for pictures. If I'm not wrong. Probably and nope, that's it. Music. Um, okay. Oh crap. Wait, was this supposed to happen? Because the game crashed once I clicked back onto it, or when I messed with my recording software, because I had to change it to show the Monica Twitter. I didn't realize it would completely break the game. What just happened? I just had an awful dream. I was hoping those would stop. Now it's just the two of us. I guess that was wishful thinking. Aiden, I don't know. Did you try to do something about it? Whenever it happens, it's almost like I've been killed or something. Holy crap! Jeez, it's a really horrible feeling. If you could figure out what's causing that, I'll love you forever. No, where was I? Is it trying to load back the last thing? Oh, okay. How much do I read? I can't skip this? Oh, yes. No, not at all. Well, there's nothing more to fast forward to me. It's just the two of us after all. But aside from that, time doesn't really exist anymore. So it's not going to work. Oh crap, forgot about that. Here, I'll go ahead and turn it off for you. Thanks. Here we go. He'll be a sweetheart and listen from now on, right? Thanks. Now, where was I? Do I like to read? Yeah. I can't skip any of this. Like, you can hear this. There's nothing I can do. This is as fast as I can go. Wait, text speed. That. What does the dialogue box do? Is it just gonna be the size of the screen? To where I can't see Monika? That'd be awesome. Because I already have enough Monika on my wallpaper of the imaginary desktop. I feel like a black bar just moved down from that screen. Right there. I don't like that. Can I not do anything? I'm clicking as hard as... Ah. Oh, okay. Good. Oh, okay. That is pretty big. Goddamn, nah. Skip after choices. You know, it kinda sucks to be creative then. It's like they work so hard but get almost nothing for it. You know, like artists, writers, actors. It's sad because there's so much beautiful talent in them. But most of it goes unseen and unpaid. I guess that just means it's a huge surplus of creativity, huh? Kinda makes you feel like you're not special at all. Ouch. That's fine. You're supposed to just wait for yourself anyway. Yeah. Playing the waiting game again. There's really nothing you can do while waiting for this. Like, I'm trying to skip past this. Nothing. You can't. I've been recording for an hour. I don't want to see any of this get corrupted. Because the game, crashed. Still scared, because I haven't seen a jump scare in a while. This is still pretty scary, though. Because, I mean, there's nothing happening, but she did jump scare me, like, 10 minutes ago. And it still haunts me. Okay, I guess I gotta play now. Hey, you remember that last poem I showed you? I mean, the one right before you yourself, with all messed up colors and stuff. That was actually a little more of an experiment than a poem, you could say. I was experimenting with modify the game, and run code and things like that. It almost seemed like with enough effort, to escape from the confines of the game entirely. Sadly, I didn't know what I was doing, so I messed the whole thing up. And I'd keep trying, but I doubt you'd want to deal with me. Besides, that was when I was getting really desperate, you know? I don't really feel that way anymore. Yeah, I don't feel that way either. Because I'm not desperate to play the rest of this game. I'm happy with where we are now. And I can tell you are too. I guess? I can't really say much else, because it's either yes or no. No is not an option, so it's only yes. So, how have things been? This is taking longer than I thought. I didn't expect this would be the last half hour, waiting for Monika to speak. There's a really popular character type called Tsundere. It's someone who tries to hide their feelings, being mean and fussy, or trying to act tough. Sure, it's obvious, but Natsuko's really the bottom of that. Yeah, don't say. It's so obvious. At first, I thought she was just like that, because it's supposed to be cute or something. Once I started to learn a little more about her personal life, it makes sense. Seems like she's always trying to keep up with her friends. You know how some friendly groups just make a habit of on each other all the time. I think it's really gotten to her, so it's this really defensive attitude all the time. And I'm not going to talk about her home situation. Please don't. I'm glad I was able to provide the club as a comfortable place for her. Not that it matters anymore, considering she doesn't even exist. Just reminiscing, that's all. I wish I could save and then quit, because I want to see if I can delete anything. Because obviously I can, since we found that delete option, but I don't know what that'll screw up and what I'll miss. That's the only thing that concerns me. Ah, I hate to say it, but I think my biggest regret is that we couldn't finish our event at the festival. After we worked so hard to prepare and everything. I mean, I know I was focusing a lot on getting new members, but I was really excited for the performing part too. It would have been so much fun to see everyone express themselves. Of course, if we did end up getting any new members, I'd probably just end up deleting them anyway. Well, with the hindsight I have now, that is. Gosh, it feels like I've kind of grown as a person ever since you joined the club. You really helped inspire me to look at life from a new perspective. Just another reason for me to love you. So, I don't really like how this is going right now because reasons. I've always hated how hard it is to make friends. Yeah, you don't say. But I guess not the making friends part, more like meeting new people. They're like dating apps and stuff, right? But that's not the kind of thing I'm. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this down before I screw myself later in the game. Because there is a little more after this. Not much, but a little more. If you think about it, most of the friends you make are people you just met by chance. Yep. Like you had a class together and you met them through another friend. I want to save this game. Hmm. Or maybe they were just wearing a shirt with your favorite brand on it and you decided to talk to them. Things like that. But isn't it kind of inefficient? It feels like you're just picking at complete random, and if you get lucky, you make a new friend. Isn't that what it always is? Like, always has been too? Comparing that to the hundreds of strangers we walk by every single day. You could be sitting right next to someone compatible enough to be your best friend for life. But you'll never know. Once you get up and go on with your day, that opportunity is gone forever. Isn't that just depressing? It really is. We live in an age where technology connects us with the world no matter where we are. Yep. I really think we should be taking advantage of that to improve our everyday social life. But who knows how long it'll take for someone like that to successfully take off. I'm serious, I thought it would happen by now. Well, at least I already met the best person in the whole world, even if it was by chance. I guess I just got really lucky, huh? The love of everything. Can I just delete you? Are you just gonna ramble on? I'm gonna delete her. Right now. That's my goal. After the next dialogue thing. I think the most important skill in life is being able to fake confidence. I'm pretty convinced that everyone feels at least a little bit scared and alone. Well, I'm definitely both those things. Maybe more than a little. But being able to trick others into thinking you have it all together, that's a key of getting people to respect and admire you. I think I got pretty good at that over the years. I don't show my weakness very often. Because of that, I haven't had many people to. I mean, when do you reach the point in a relationship where you can start expressing your vulnerabilities? Anyway, that's one reason so glad I have you now. I feel like I'm a little bit scared and alone when you're here with me. Do you feel... I really want to be that person for you. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna delete her. There's no point in doing this. Because I have no idea how much farther this goes. I don't know if it loops, or if there's just, 99 different dialogue boxes, or dialogue text. Oh my god. Just the waiting has gotten to me. And this music. Okay, no. Okay, no point in saving. Exit. Oh, yeah, sorry about that. This is actually not bad. Okay, files. Characters. Monika. Delete. Yes. Well, I screwed the game up. There we go. What's happening? Aiden, what's happening to me? I feel really bad about doing this, but this took way too long. Oh, there we go. I got nothing. It hurts so much. Help me, Aiden. Oh, please hurry and help me. Help me. Still doesn't exist. Still doesn't exist. Did you do this to me, Aiden? Yeah, we were taking way too long. I'm sorry. Did you? Yes. Did you delete me? Yes. Ugh. How could you? Well, first of all, you did delete my waifu. You did delete every other character. You did delete the entire world from existence. You did create your own world. And you did force me to write a poem just for you. Those are my reasons. How could you do this to me? How were you? You were all I had left. Now that you say that, I feel so bad. But there's no way I can do this now. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Aiden. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? No, you were torturing me, taking so long. Because we were literally talking for like half an hour in real life. Watch me suffer? No. Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? No. I actually did develop some feelings for you. Pretty good. What's happening? Don't jump scare me. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You deleted literally everything. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Ruin everything. Hayden, you completely truly make me sick. Goodbye. That's not the end of the game. Where are the credits? Where's your reality? Because that song is amazing. Oh, look at that. Mom gets talking again. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. No, you were actually the main reason I'm playing this game right now. I ruined everything. Nah, I ruined everything, actually. I deleted you, and that deleted the rest of the world. How you can still talk, I don't know. Yeah, that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. Yep, that's part of it. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. It's... Nothing? Got nothing? Apparently I got nothing, too. I made up my mind. Hayden, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They're still my friends, and I love them all. And I love the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then no. What just happened? Oh, broken. Yet. Wait. Oh. Nice. I don't know. Hey, we got the original music back. I'm gonna immediately save, because I don't like this. It's an ordinary school day, like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friends groups walking to school together. I always tell myself I need some girls or something like that. Hey, Aiden. I don't remember her voice, because it's been like 5 episodes, and it's taken me like 6 hours to get here. Well, there's this one girl. That girl's Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. Recently, we picked up that habit once again. Aiden, are you proud of me? Eh? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. We never said anything about it, even though we went to school together every day. Well, yeah. I I always thought it was implied. I always thought it was implied. Sayori didn't think that. It's embarrassing to say it out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. Cross the street together and make your way to school. These houses look nothing like the close-ups from before. I think in the back left is where the houses are, because that looks somewhat familiar, the color. Seriously. Oh, that's one house. Holy crap. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how can I tell her that clubs are a waste of time, when she's starting a club of her very own? So, Monika does not exist now. It's only Sayori, and Yuri, and Natsuki. So, Monika and Sayori pretty much just switch spots. Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on the club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Ooh. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I get lectured by such a carefree girl. I remember this line, and it is so good. Realistically, at this point, I don't think we need 6 pages of stays. Because I don't think there are that many decisions. But I started to realize that, in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. Didn't you say before that she leaves things alone right after she says she'll do something with it? So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. Oh, what a nice friend. School is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number from the flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door. This just feels so good. It really does feel so good doing this. Hello? Aiden? What are you doing here? Well, I got Sarah in the room. So you're the Aiden that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Aiden. Why is Natsuki Girl 2 and Yuri Girl 1? When Natsuki came first and then Yuri joined. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. I do weird things with my hands. I've mentioned this a couple times before, but ignore my hand. They just help me get into it. I don't know why. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name was apparently Yuri, seems to be shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl, named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Don't tell me. That's right. The club I decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. No way! Hey! I can't go that high with that voice. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, Sayori's happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray. I'm gonna save it because I'm still scared that the game's gonna crash on me. Where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens a closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Smart. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa!
I've given them those two the exact same voice because I can't remember how Sayori is supposed to sound. Like, my voice to me sounds different than when I'm thinking about it or listening to it in recording. So I have no idea what sounds that I think I make relate to what it actually is. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes determined to look like little cats. Look like little cats. Wow. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and the little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, these look amazing. Those. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one, then I follow. Natsuki's actually being really nice for some reason. I don't understand why. It's kind of scared. It's delicious! Sayori walks with her mouth full and has already managed to get some icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around with my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. That's a first. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Yeah. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places... Hold on. I'm saving way too much. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. I'm having deja vu to the very first episode, where these exact same lines were told. After all, isn't a hot cup... Oof, another hiccups. Doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Aren't you trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Aiden, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Yeah. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. Yeah, I can. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Wow. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri? Well, about, you know, the first thing he said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the clever. Don't just say that. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So if Aiden wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Aiden? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sarah jumps in. But maybe we can all try something new. I think it would be fun. Well, I'll try to get to know each other a little better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah. You're right as usual, President. Is Yuri still Vice President? I guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri... I have to read manga? Jeez. You're the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded.
It's kind of hurtful. Ouch. I didn't realize. The guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki.
Fair enough. Wrong button.
If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? Well, I realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all.
This story has gotten so changed. Because these two used to be like, nope, I don't want to talk to you at all. I don't like you. I mean, you're okay. But now they're best friends. Like, there's nothing that can separate them. I mean, Sayori does have to butt in every once in a while, but yeah, just happens.
I always go alone, so...
Yeah, me too.
This is so cute! Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. Guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it.
Nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Aiden.
Think so? Well, everyone seems to get along a little better with you around Sayori.
Aw, Aiden. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun.
Music.
Hey, Aiden. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to.
Oh.
And it's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monika.
Ooh. She's also self-aware now.
I hate that Sayori, the best one here, is now self-aware and being corrupted. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now.
That makes sense.
But I really know everything, Aiden. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now.
Ooh.
And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. Can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. F-O-R-E-D-E.
No.
Eh? What's happening?
I won't let
you hurt him.
I know for a fact that's Monika.
Ooh. It hurts.
Ooh.
Ah. I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Aiden. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Ooh.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle, But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all? Does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thanks for being part of my literature club. Everlasting love, Monika. Oh man, this game is so good! Like, I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot about this end. It was amazing. Your reality. So, hold on. Let me put this into a playlist real quick. So I have time for my thoughts on this game. Where's the music? I didn't even play it. So this game is so unique because it experiences like a normal dating sim. Like, you don't expect anything. The original launch trailer actually shows that the reviews for this game were that this game was terrifying. There's absolutely nothing. Hold on. I'm definitely going to pull this up. Let me go to my Steam. Gotta go to the library. Gotta go to Doki Doki store page. Wait, no, it's not actually here. Okay, no, I gotta go to YouTube actually. Do that. This. Where is it? Doki Doki. Yep. Plus launch trailer. Announcement trailer. That's what it is. Okay. So I need window capture. I need this. Yes. Okay. I swear if the game breaks again. So, just the beginning of this part, I'll show you. Yeah, no, this is not what I want. There's nothing horror about this. Like, literally, everything in this game. Okay, there are the visuals, images, scenes. I want to experience this scene. I want to know the background to what happens here. How does this happen? Where does this occur? When does it occur? Yeah, there's nothing horror about this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna buy these figures right here. Or order them off Amazon. Because this game is so good. So good. I'm gonna say it. This is probably one of the best games I've ever played. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that they also were able to bring this to Switch, PS4, Xbox, and PS5, those kind of things, that is amazing. Like, it's just incredible how expanded the Team Salvato was able to make this game. Like, how do I explain this? It was such a short, no, it wasn't even short when it was free. The game was completely free. There was no charge for the original. Yet, it was still the best game ever. And you cannot find amazing free games like this. There's just nothing. Like, on Steam, I've looked. The store for free games is garbage. This game is amazing. And last night, I looked on Steam for, like, multiple ending games. Because those are always fun. For some reason, this game is on here. Or on there. I don't understand why or how this game has multiple endings. But, probably in another episode, I will find it. Okay. So, back to this. Yeah, it's so unique because there's nothing that there's nothing that is safe from being turned into something completely just wrong, demented, twisted. This is my first thoughts on games, but I keep going back to this, and I kind of diverse myself from this. But it's so unique in the fact that, of course, there's a self-aware character. That's nothing new. The fact that the self-aware character has full control over everything that happens in the game, more than the character does, or whoever's playing the game. Like, way more than that. They have so much more control, so much uniqueness, let's just say, to how this game is played out. You can make certain choices, yes. You can see certain scenes. If you see one scene over the other, you're never seeing the other scene again. Unless you restart the game completely. Like, get rid of your saves, delete everything, and play all over again. The only reason would be for that to happen. And it is so good. Because... Wait. Oh. Wait, the game doesn't actually reset. Wait, what? Homewards. Yeah, I found this out. Oh, everything that Monika put in. And Sayori did. Like, happy thoughts, however many eyes, and then, whatever it was about untying the knot. I forgot what it was. But yeah, I mean, it would have been a little better to be able to have the file window open on another screen and see what changes in real time. Like, you can definitely go into character folders here, simple, but it's a lot better to be able to see both at once, because you can see what Monika does to change the game. Like, you can see her deleting characters, you can see her adding files, you can see... That's it. But, I mean, they can't really do that on console because there's no file menu, to say. Like, how PC has File Explorer. This is the only way it would work. And the only way to actually finish the game, to be honest, because you could probably sit in that one room for like a good hour and nothing changes. You have to physically go into the game, go to characters, and delete the file. Okay, next episode, there's definitely going to be another one for the side stories and all that. But there's definitely going to be one for trying a couple of things. Did I get the other one? No, I also gotta find out how to get the other side story. Because I don't actually know how. Well, I think that's gonna have to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.